Hi, good day. My name is Paula. Welcome to our beautiful attitude. Today we're gonna talk about the 7 signs that shows you're in love. They say everyone knows that they say, well, no one is perfect, but when someone is in love with you, you're perfect. No one is perfect until you're in love with them, and I was like that. So, um, that's why I think it's a nice thing to talk about. So today we're gonna talk about the 7 signs. The first sign is when you're in love with someone, you remember everything about the person. You remember what they had on the first time you met. You remember where you met. Remember what they say to you. You remember even the stupid clothes, like a chain or something big or something strange. You remember everything. While if it's someone else, you just random person you meet, you don't remember all these things. It's not important because you're gonna do with all this information, you know? So unless it was really crazy person, but normally you don't remember so much as if you're in love with someone. Number two, when you're in love with someone, you talk about them all the time. Like when you're friends, you're with girls and you're chilling, and the girls ask you, "Well, tell me about your love life." You can't wait because you're in love. So you talk about this person and you talk about him again, and then something else show up, and the name fall again and the name fall again, and it's okay, and you're in love with this person, you know. Number three, when you're in love with someone, you listen a lot better to what they're saying. For example, you know, like they had this when you're in a boring school, the teacher's talking and they're telling you certain things, and like you listening but not really interested, and or someone, a random person saying something to you, you listen, of course. Some things you might remember, some things not. But when you're in love with someone, you say, especially the first times, you want to remember everything they're saying. You listen very close to what they're saying. You're like, your ears is big and you hear like everything they're saying because you want to remember, so that when they ask you anything about you, what did I say then? Or they're saying like, say, well, I told you where I lived. You remember that one? I told you what my number was. You remember, you know? So you remember, you listen clearer to someone you're in love with than someone you're not in love with. And number four is that you only see good things in this person. For example, if you have this, one time I was in love with someone, and my friend say, this guy is a little fat. And I said, no, he's strong. He's a strong guy. He's not fat. He have muscles. He said, okay. Of course, they didn't see what I was seeing. But in my eyes, he was just a sexy, big, strong man. Or, so this other guy, he was really long and slingy, like this white guy and son. And they asked me, well, my friends was laughing at me. I was 16 years old. They said, hey, he's white and he's slingy and he doesn't look like your kind. But he was really good to me. So, for me, he was my kind. And when they say anything, I just ignore it. I say, I like him. He's tall. I like tall guys. So, it was not doing anything with me in a negative way, because if I really like someone, you really like them. Or my black friend, he was so black. They say he's blue black. I say, nah. So I say I love chocolate colors, especially pure, because then make him look stronger. They say, oh, so you see, or this is this guy was talking to me. He was telling me, this is my girlfriend. And I was looking at her, and his friends were saying, no, is that your girlfriend? But in his eyes, he was seeing this very beautiful girl. She had what, but he loved that. That is what he loved. So she was so beautiful in his eyes. And when you're in love with someone, everything about them, their belly, the extra chin, maybe the color, the hair, whatever it is, you just love that. You just see only the goods in them. Number 5. You think when you're with them, time flies. Time flies. It's like if you're just with a person and you think I'm going to go with the person just a half hour and talk, and then you're talking and before that, it's a half hour already. You had to go, but you just don't want to because it's so nice to be with this person. You're seeing this beautiful thing and you're enjoying this person, and you're like, how could the time flies? Time cannot fly, yeah, because it's just you want more time because I don't know, you're just thinking that person, seeing all this beauty, and then the time flies. So number 6, you think about that person day and night. I was once in love with this person, and I was like, and then that time they came to my mind a lot of times, and I was like, okay, this could happen. And then I get to bed, and this was the last person in my mind as well. I said, okay, but I'm gonna wake up. They were still there again, and it was not bad. But then I said, well, I'm thinking about this person 24/7, and the worst thing is about it, like you just hoping that they call you or app, or you see they just show up on in front of your door or something. Because when you're in love with someone, you just, I don't know, just keep you busy. Number 7, you do anything to be with this person. And for example, I know my friends, she had this guy, he was working at this business and in this garage. And she didn't need to go there for her car, but she wants to meet him again. So she was doing everything to make an excuse to go to the garage to see this guy. So her car was not broken, but she make an excuse that the brakes, she didn't know, sometime was doing strange or whatever. So this is when you like someone, you do so much to be with them, or you just turn up your life, or you make decisions, or if you're in love, you find yourself willing to do anything, even the things we normally not do, to be close to this person. So I hope you recognize something in this conversation, and you recognize yourself. For when I'm in love, yes, I had these times show up in my mind as well. I hope I inspired you, and I hope you like this thing. Nice day. Have a nice day, and next time. Bye.